What's up, y'all? This is Captain Diesel here, coming to you live with a workout that focuses on, once again, core work and back on work as well, and leg work with some lactic tolerance in the mix, and the most important thing I can't forget, technique. And the workout I'm going to be doing today is called Take Action, and it consists of a descending rep scheme of hang clusters and push-ups from 10, 8, 6, and 4 all the way down to 2. It's offer time, and I'm demonstrating those two movements to you right now. Here we go. All right, so the first movement we got is the hang cluster. It's like a thruster, but instead instead of just squatting and pressing up and continuously using that push press, you're gonna drop the barbell down to your ground or at the deadlift position each time. And how the clusters works is, I'll show you the regular cluster first so you get an idea. So that regular cluster is from the ground. You want to make sure your form is correct. Flat back, butt down. Pick the bar up, squat clean. And press up, but instead instead of dropping the bar to your shoulders and squatting down, you're gonna throw the barbell to the ground and then go again. Hip crease below knee crease, and stand up, lock out, and squeeze at the top. Now, what we're doing today is the hang clusters, and how that movement's gonna go. And I'm demonstrate that to you right now. Is the hang clusters when you have the barbell or rucksack, which is what this is, by the way, which I'll be using in place of the barbell. But you're going to keep that barbell in a deadlift position in your first rep. You want to make sure you deadlift that. Don't go straight from the ground, because you will get no rep for that. So from here, dip. I'm going to show you that Bergner first. Dip, shrug, dip, shrug, dip, shrug, high pull. I'll show you again. Dip, shrug, high pull. Dip, shrug, high pull, and power clean it. And the next progression is squat clean, which is in the same momentum. Dip, shrug, high pull, squat clean. Hip crease below knee crease. Make sure it's full depth. And then from here, stand up, press, squeeze, and lock out at the top. All the way through. Now, all the way through is using that same momentum, same technique. Dip, shrug, high pull, squat clean, and thrust it. And then bring the bar back down to that deadlift position to do your second rep. And that's a cluster, a hang cluster, I should say. Now, the next movement we got is push-ups. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh yeah, the hang clusters. I'll be doing 10 reps of that movement, followed by 8, 6, 4, and then 2. The next movement we're gonna be doing is, after the hang clusters, is push-ups, which I'll be demonstrating to y'all right now. There's 2 ways to do push-up. The first variation, you can start from the ground, right? From here, push up, and then back down. Make sure your chest touches the ground. Again, push up, push down, chest touches the ground. That second variation of a push-up is you can also start from the top, which is the plank position, which is, I heard, it's much more efficient for most of us, if not all or some. But from here, chest touches the ground, push up, and down, up and down. And if your shoulders, your arms start to feel a little fatigued, there's also an option to release your hands. Like, for example, let's say I get tired. I can release my hands. As I was saying, you can release your hands from the ground, or push up, down, up. Release your hands from the plank position, or you can release your hand as you come up. Like, say you can't come all the way off the ground to that plank position, there's also an option to scale down and use that cobra technique. Like, for example, from the ground, I can use that cobra. You can get your chest off the ground that way. Then push up, down. Your chest still touches the ground, by the way. From there, cobra, push up. And another way too is knees to ground push-ups. How that goes is your knees are planted to the ground, chest from here, up and down, up and down. Chest must touch the ground each rep. And I'll be doing 10 reps of those push-ups, followed by 8, then 6, 4, and then 2. And once again, this is all for time. Reps don't have to be unbroken, but I highly encourage y'all to make an attempt to do so. And when you're making an attempt to do unbroken reps, of the two movements I just demonstrated to y'all. Make sure you're focusing on technique and make sure you're doing each repetition the right and correct way. In order to avoid injuries. And like I said, before every single workout, find your pace. Pace yourself. Stick to it, and then slowly pick it up as you progress to each round. And for the bar, as far as the barbell prescribed weight goes, for like RX, the weight would be like 95 for the guys. And, I think 75 for the ladies. And if you're doing scaled, it's 75 for the guys and 55 for the ladies. And then if you're doing intermediate, the prescribed weight for that is the same weight as RX, 95 for the guys and 75 for the ladies. Or if you're feeling super froggy with doing RX, you can also pump it up to 115 for the guys, 85 or 95 for the ladies in RX. But scale accordingly, according to your fitness level. If this is your first, especially if this is your first time doing any barbell movements, I highly suggest that you scale accordingly. And start out slow and start light, and then work your way up to a heavier set or lift. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the idea. But yeah, so that's the breakdown of today's workout. So without further ado, here's Take Action. Let's get it. That was a close call. I almost went to a thruster. And that was today's workout. Take action. Which is what we should all be about daily. Taking action. Because actions speak louder than words. Like, words. Like you say you're gonna do something. Don't just say it and then don't do anything about it. Actually put in the work and take action to achieve whatever goal you set out to achieve. That's what it's all about. So yeah, I finished this workout a little quicker than I expected to, but it's under 10 minutes to be exact. Bravo Zulu on my end. Hey, that's an excellent workout to do too, especially for your back and your core. And for building up lactic tolerance and endurance. It's called Take Action, and I encourage every single one of you to give it a try. It consists of a descending rep scheme of hang clusters. Hang clusters, meaning each rep starts from the deadlift position, and then push-ups. You can do any variation you want. You know, one-handed push-ups, hand release, diamond, regular push-ups, or even knees to ground push-ups. If you're feeling extra froggy, you can also an option to do handstand push-ups. Or if you don't have handstand push-ups, there's always an option to scale down to pike push-ups, which I'll demonstrate that. So that pike push-up, like a regular push-up, you have your legs straight up be in that inchworm position, but your head has to touch the ground, like from here down, up, down, and up. That's a pike push-up. You can also do these on a box, a plyometric box as well, or a chair, a sturdy chair, I should say. That's if you're feeling extra froggy. But the prescribed movements is hang clusters and push-ups. From 10, 8, 6, 4, all the way down to 2. And it's all for time. Once again, the reps don't have to be unbroken, but you definitely want to make an attempt to do so. Or string together as many reps as possible. Because as the reps decrease, you definitely want to push to do unbroken reps of 2 of the functional movements that I just mentioned. And even if it takes you longer than 5 minutes to complete this workout, just give it your best, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about: progress, effort, and consistency. Oh yeah, and technique. Don't ever overlook technique. because that's one of the most important keys to mastering any functional movement you do in CrossFit. And functional fitness. Yeah, you can find this workout once again on YouTube. Just type in Captain Diesel, and my videos should pop up on there. You can also find this video, and as well as all my other workout videos, on Facebook. And Instagram. And if you like the video, be sure you leave a comment, leave a reaction, and leave a comment, subscribe. But make sure the comments are appropriate. I don't want to see any inappropriate links to certain sort of websites that remain unmentioned. But feel free to leave a comment, though. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and that's basically it. And one thing I want to leave y'all with today, as my daily devotion, post-workout devotion, is this. Man, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what I want to leave y'all with today is this. If someone isn't willing or doesn't want to be with you during your struggle and hard times, then they don't deserve to be with you during your success. Let me say that again. Rephrase that. If someone isn't willing to, if someone isn't willing to stay by your side during your worst, then they don't deserve to be with you during your best. Straight up. I know it. may sound a little harsh, but it's the truth. Therefore, you don't need anything or anyone to define your success, because the only person that decides how successful you're going to be is you. Therefore, always believe in yourself and never settle for anything less than your best. And oh yeah, keep putting your trust in God, and always choose faith over fear. Straight up. And that was my devotion for the day. It took me a little longer to come up with one, but it's all good. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for watching and tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, I'm Captain Diesel. Keep striving for greatness. Keep seeking God. Choose faith over fear, and choose growth over company. It all starts with you. It's rehab time. Let's get it.